Put your gun down, Chris. She's a key witness. We need her.
A witness? She's the one who did all this!
Resident Evil 6.
Hey gamers, welcome back to Square One Games. My name is XONEVANT and I'm here to bring you another unlock from Resident Evil 6. It's called Get on the Plane. You have to complete Chapter 3 in Leon's campaign. Let's go ahead and get things started. Alright, so this is Chapter 3, Leon's campaign. It's really not that confusing. There is some puzzles in it, but I'm going to show you how to solve all those. But as far as like navigating through the level, it's very linear, so I'm going to be showing you all that. Keep going down the hallway until you find this place where there's like two blades coming out of the wall. Go ahead and do your slide trick and get underneath, and then go ahead and aim down with, you know, any gun. I like the shotgun at this point, and you know, try to get some shots on these guys so that they don't cramp you up before you're able to get out the other side. Kind of pincer you in there. You're going to eventually get to this place where there's like some flames. Go ahead and take out the zombie and then throw your partner up the ladder. Now what you're going to want to do here is kind of wait, but look behind you, because zombies will be coming up behind you while your partner is running around to flip the switch to get the fire to leave. So just make sure you don't have your back toward that, and so you don't get hurt any. And then run around till you find this door. There's going to be a little cutscene there, and then eventually there's going to be a lot of zombies coming down that hallway, but you can rotate this switch and make the torch come out, or the fire come out of the wall, and you can actually get a lot of damage on these guys really quick and kill them really fast. You do have to pay attention though. Now I'm not playing with the teammate, I'm just playing with the AI, and there are going to be some zombies that come out of the walls, like out of the coffin area, so you are going to have to kind of do cat and mouse. You're going to have to rotate the switch a little bit and then help out your partner some, so forth and so on. Now I guess if you're rolling with somebody like online that you know, maybe you can, or somebody that you're communicating with, and that person's fairly good at the game, then they can probably hold down that whole side while you just continue to rotate the switch, and then zombies never get through from the hallway side. So just depends on, you know, kind of your situation. But if you're playing by yourself like I am, then you kind of have to do a little bit of both. Eventually you're going to get to this area where there's going to be some water. Just go ahead and wrap around the left hand side, and until you get to this area where there's a gate, toss your partner up where the broken ladder is, and then kind of wait. Now what I did here, I kind of got lucky, because I think that two zombies spawn in when you throw your partner up the ladder. I'm actually just checking for treasure because I know it's gonna take her a minute to get that gate open for me. But on my way back, there's two zombies that are waiting on me, and I'm like, whoa, where did these guys come from? But I think that if you're still in the water, you may not be able to see them. So just make sure you take out the two zombies, and then she's gonna let you in. Eventually you're gonna get split up, and she's going to be on one side, you're going to be on the other, and you have to kind of protect her while she flips the switch for you, so that you can get through this gate that's in front of me right now. There's some ammo there. What I like to do here is just go ahead and switch to the sniper rifle and take these guys out as quick as possible, just to make the level go by faster. You can use your pistol here too. It's just, you know, you're going to waste a lot of ammo probably doing it, so if you want to kind of conserve, then that's probably the best way. Take the zombie out and then rotate the switch, and that's going to allow her to get through the gate that's locked for her, and then just keep moving forward. Now there's going to be a place right here that has some you know, blades again. Go ahead and do your slide trick. Continue to go through, and there's going to be that punji stick place on my right, and you can't get through. But if you kill that zombie, he's the one that's rotating that switch that allows the punji sticks to kind of come up and down. If you kill him, then they go away, and you're going to come to another switch that you need to crank, but you don't have one. So you kind of have to work your way back to the blade section. There's going to be some zombies that spawn in on the other side of the blade, and the one I think on the far left, it may be random. I don't know if it's random for every playthrough, but in my playthrough it was the zombie on the far left, the one that's crawling. You can see the key there on the ground. He's actually the one that dropped the key. Now these guys have the armor on, and it's really hard to get a headshot, at least it was with a shotgun, because you have the blades over top, and it's, I guess the blades may be stopping your bullets. So what you can do is aim for the legs and take the legs out first, and that usually will get your kills. Then head back to the switch since you have the crank. On your way back though, little light spoiler here, there will be a zombie that spawns in right here. Make sure you kill him. He can hurt you, and then sometimes if he gets some damage on you and you accidentally get up off the floor, you'll kill yourself with the blades because you're still under the blades. So I did want to show you that just to kind of keep you safe, and just keep on going. Once she opens up the door for you, or the gate for you, then you're able to continue, and just keep on going like you normally would until you get to another door and flip the switch, and then you should be in some water here next. Oh no, sorry, wrong spot. Sorry, we're not quite there yet. So you're gonna be in this cave area. Go ahead and pick up your gun. It's on the left hand side. Now this is really linear. You just keep going straight till you find like a drawbridge. Go ahead and rotate the switch there until it goes down, and just keep on going straight all the way down. You can only go one way. There will be some of these places like this where like a pitfall happens. You will have to rotate your thumbstick to get through that. It's going to be some shriekers, and then you're going to eventually find the big zombies again. What I like to do is just run past them. Like he's actually behind me right now, and I'll show you why in a second. Because you're eventually going to get to like this other island where there's going to be another big zombie, and you can actually put down one of your charges and blow up both zombies at the same time, and you know, pretty much kill them really fast. I think this other zombie just needs about a couple of shots and he's dead, and that's a good way to take both of them out without using up a lot of your resources. You're eventually going to get to a place where you can toss her across, and then you're going to have to help her because there's going to be some zombies that are going to be coming out trying to drag her down into the depths of the cave. So make sure you help her, and then switch to your sniper rifle. She's basically running around the perimeter of the map trying to get to a switch that will allow you to go through basically get to another bridge section. So go ahead and take these guys out with a sniper rifle, and as best you can. They're also going to be attacking you from behind, so periodically you'll have to kind of kill them and then go back to help her. It's kind of one of those you know, balance acts again. I'm just showing you here that they're going to follow her all the way up, and then as soon as she lets the bridge down for you, you know, obviously you're able to run across. Go until you find a rock. It's going to be highlighted on your map, and go ahead and push that off the edge and keep going. And eventually you're going to get, oh, there's another little pitfall section there. You have to rotate your thumbstick, or your partner can pick you up like she did for me. You're eventually going to get to another bridge section. Go ahead and try to turn it as fast as you can. Zombies are going to be attacking you from behind, and if they get close to you, you're going to have to stop. But if you rotate it quick enough, you only have to get it, I don't know, about 20% done, and the cutscene takes over. And now everything's going to be kind of collapsing. Keep running. Don't kill any zombies unless you just want to. But my suggestion is just to keep running until you find this rock, and then go ahead and push that off the edge, and then continue. Now we're in the water. Eventually you're going to be in the water section. This is not that bad. I know water sections like this typically are really confusing in games, but it's actually not that bad. You can see right above my head right now is I guess like a wading pool. You can go up there and get some oxygen, but I didn't really need it at this point, so I just kept going. Your oxygen is on your right hand side. You can see it going down the longer I'm underwater. Just press A, or I guess it's X on PlayStation, and I just went into the second wading pool here, got some oxygen, and that's kind of what you're doing. It's really linear, except for when you get to the open areas, which I'll show you right here. There are going to be some dead bodies floating in the water, and they can hurt you. So if they grab a hold of you, then just rotate your thumbstick. When you get to the first open area, just kind of keep going straight, but look up, and there's going to be a tunnel kind of at the top, in the top right hand corner of that little opening. Here's an example of a zombie getting me. And if you have a partner, they can help you, or you can rotate your thumbstick. And just keep going. There's another little oxygen area right here. You can get some more health back, or air back. And keep going. There's going to be a tunnel that opens up into another opening up here, and this time you're going to like hang a left. I think I show you all this. You can actually dodge these bodies. You can see there that I'm dodging the bodies as best I can, and then I'm just going left right here, and just keep going all the way down. And then the next opening is going to be your exit point. It's like a big grate, and you just go up there and get your partner. Now, this can probably be a little bit difficult if you're rolling with an actual teammate, because obviously if they can't keep up with you, then it might cause you to die. But when you're rolling with the AI like I am, then it's not too bad. And you can just open up the grate, and eventually you're going to be inside of this like boss fight. I'm going to cut out as much of this as I can just so you know, have something to look forward to, but I am going to show you everything that you have to do. It's an action, kind of a quick time event sequence. Hit X and A if you're on Xbox. I guess that's going to be, what is that going to be? Square and X if you're on PlayStation. And then just keep hitting your A button or X on PlayStation, and then do rotate your thumbstick. And obviously there's stuff in between these quick time events, but nothing that you have to do. So I just wanted to leave all that out, just to, you know, leave you something to look forward to when you play. And eventually you're going to be dropped off inside of this little water area again. Just swim like where the light is. See the torch on the wall? There's going to be a little cave to the right. And you just want to take that all the way down until you see like a gate. You're not going to be able to go through the gate. Your partner has to do that for you. And then as soon as the gate opens, just swim forward. And you're actually just trying to go over there where your partner is, or over there where the navigation thing says. But the enemy's going to keep creeping up on you. You just have to basically keep hitting your A button, or I guess that's X on PS3, and just keep hitting it. It's going to happen 3 times, and every time your partner has to shoot the enemy so that you don't you know, get eat or whatever. So eventually you're going to come into a zombie. Go ahead and rotate your thumbstick like you just saw me do there, and then continue to swim. And eventually, if your partner's doing their job, or if you're playing with the AI, then you can make it to the other side and then open up this gate. But we're not quite done yet. There's another section where you have to fight the big fish, or jaws, or whatever you want to call it. You're basically just shooting in its mouth where you see the glowing like tentacle. You just keep doing that all the way down until eventually it's going to kind of go in slow motion. Before that, there's going to be a place where he's going to lunge at you. Just hit X and A, or I guess that's going to be square and X on PlayStation. And then it's going to go slow motion, and just shoot the TNT. It's going to be right over your head. Make sure your gun's fully reloaded though, because if you do have to reload there, it might not work and you might die. But that's it. Get on the plane, and there's all my stats. You do earn a dog tag as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys soon. Be good. If you'd like to catch all the videos I plan on doing for Resident Evil 6, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the thumbnail in the center of your screen. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.
Resident Evil 6.